guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these super cute little mushroom coasters. So all you're going to need is two different colours of Aran yarn. I'm using the Drops Paris one, a 4mm hook, a darning needle and some scissors. Okay, so we're going to start with our red yarn, and I'm going to start by making a magic ring. If you don't know how to make the magic ring, I have a tutorial on my page. So once we've got the ring, we're going to then chain 2, and this counts as the first double crochet. Then we're going to go ahead and double crochet 11 more into the ring. So then we should have 12 double crochets in total. Okay, so there we go. I've got 12 double crochets now, so I'm going to pull my ring nice and tight. And then we're going to slip stitch into the top of the chain 3. So into this stitch here. And then I like to pull my slip stitch nice and tight so that there's no gaps. Okay, and then we're going to chain 3. And then on this round, we're going to be increasing in every stitch. So we're going to do another double crochet into the same stitch. Like that. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets into each stitch around. 1, 2. And we're going to repeat this all the way around. So at the end of this round, we should have 24 stitches. Okay, so I'm back to the beginning. So now we have 24 stitches altogether. So we're going to go ahead and slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 again. Like that. Sorry, my cat's just walking past. Like that. And again, pull it nice and tight. And then we're going to chain 3, double crochet into the same stitch, like that. And then on this round, we're going to be doing 1 double crochet and then increase into the next stitch. So it'll be 1 double crochet and then 2 double crochets into the next stitch. 2, and the same again, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets into the next stitch. And we're going to repeat this pattern all the way around. And at the end of this round, we should have 36 stitches in total. So I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, so at the end of round 3, you should finish with 1 double crochet into the last stitch, like that. And then again, we're gonna slip stitch into the top of the chain 3, like that. Pull it nice and tight again. And then for round 4, we're gonna chain 4 this time, which counts as our first treble crochet. Then we're going to go ahead and do another 2 treble crochets into the same stitch. So to do a treble crochet, yarn over twice. So we're going to go ahead into the same stitch, do our first treble crochet, and then we're going to do another treble crochet into that same stitch. Like that. Then we're going to do 1 treble crochet into the next stitch. 1 double crochet into the next stitch. And then we're going to do a half double crochet into the next 7 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to repeat what we did on the other side. So then we're going to do 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 1 treble crochet into the next stitch, then we're going to do 3 treble crochets into the next stitch. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do the same into the next stitch. So 3 triple crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do 1 treble crochet into the next stitch, and then we're going to double crochet into the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do half double crochets into the next 11 stitches. Okay, so then we've got 11 half double crochets, and then we're going to go ahead and double crochet into the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to treble crochet into the next stitch, and then we should have 1 stitch left. So then we're going to do 3 treble crochet into that stitch. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm not going to slip stitch into the chain 4. I'm just going to cut my yarn and pull through like that. And then I'm going to get my darning needle, and I'm going to do an invisible join. Okay, so I've got my darning needle and I've threaded my yarn, and I'm going to do an invisible join. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do it into the chain 4. I'm going to do it into the first treble crochet, first proper treble crochet. So I'm going to go into the 2 loops like this, pull my yarn through, pull it nice and tight like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and place our darning needle through the middle of this stitch, only under 1 loop like that, and then it's kind of like an invisible join. And then at the back I'm just going to weave that in so it's nice and secure, and I'm going to weave in this end whilst I'm here as well, so I'll come back in a sec. Okay, so there we have our main part of the mushroom. So now what we're going to do is grab our other colour of yarn. I'm using like an off-white. I'm going to turn this upside down, and if you can see where we did our 7 half double crochet at the bottom, so mine starts here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to join our yarn into the first half double crochet. And chain 1. And then we're going to half double crochet into the same stitch. And then we're going to half double crochet into the next 6 stitches as well. So you should have 7 half double crochets in total. Then we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and then we're going to do the same. We're going to half double crochet into each stitch. and repeat that one more time. So chain 1, turn your work, and half double crochet into each stitch. There we go. And then to finish off, I like to just chain 1, cut my yarn, and pull through. And then I'm going to get my darning needle again and just weave in these ends quickly. Okay, so there is our mushroom. So then now all we need to do is add the little spots. So again, using your second colour of yarn, we're going to thread your darning needle. And then we're just going to sew on the spots, so you can do them wherever you like to. So I'm going to just start anywhere. So I'm going to put my yarn here and pull quite a bit through so that you've definitely got enough. And then we're just going to sew random little spots, as big or as small as you like them to be. I usually go through each one 2 or 3 times to make sure that they're thick enough. Like that. And then we're going to just do this all the way around your mushroom. Like I said, you can do as many spots as you like. I usually like to put a few spots. Can you see where these gaps is, where we did our slip stitches? I like to usually do a few spots over the gaps to kind of close them up a little bit. So if you can see on this mushroom that I've already done as well, I did a little one here that kind of closed it all together a little bit. So you can do that if you want to, but you don't have to. So yeah, I'll come back once I've finished this mushroom. Okay, so I've done a few random spots. So then all you need to do to finish it off is turn your mushroom over, and you should have 2 ends of yarn. And then all you're going to do is tie a little knot with the 2 ends, not too tight. And double knot it so that it's nice and secure. Like that. And then you're going to just get your darning needle and weave these 2 ends in. Try and do it so that obviously you can't see it on the other side. So yeah, I'll come back in a second and show you. Okay, so this is the back of one of my other mushrooms that I finished. So you can see my knot was here and I've just weaved the ends in, and that's the finished product. Okay, so we're all finished. So please let me know if you enjoyed this video and give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments what other tutorials you would like to see. I do have a written pattern for this over on my Etsy and my website. I'll leave the links in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. Bye!